Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and today is Monday, November 11th of 2024. So just Remembrance Day. So my daughter's not at school. She's had off like a 5-day weekend. So I've been busy trying to get other things done. So if you can still see, I still have my fridge in my living room. The new fridge came on Thursday or Friday, whatever, I don't remember what day it was, but we just have not had time to do that. I'll be doing that later today. But today I'm going to just do a quick shopping haul. I've been to a few different places, got some things. I guess I'll start with my kitchen. Just grab these, I just can't quite reach where I put them. I saw everybody's using these bamboo drawer organizers. I found this one. I only bought one. I got this from the store. I don't remember what it's called. Big Box Outlet, I believe. Something like that. Big Box Outlet, or there might be something more to the title, but anyway, so this 10-piece drawer organizing system was only $12.99. I saw a really similar one where all you get is just the 2 drawer things, was like $15, $20. And some of these bigger kits I've seen at like Winners and Marshalls, and I don't remember the price, but I just knew I just wasn't going to pay their price. I'm like, I don't need it that bad. But I found it on for $12.99. So this will give me 4 spring-loaded dividers, 2 large sectional inserts, and 4 small sectional inserts. So I haven't even opened this. It's all taped up. And they do have 2 different designs. So I went with this one. They also, they're just showing 2 different sides. Okay, they're showing the kitchen one. Then they had another one, and it had a different number of pieces, and it was more like for socks and things. I think it had more of the little slats, because I think it was like 12 or 15 pieces. So it came with more slats. So I went with the 10-piece one. Just realized that it is the same on both sides. But I think they had the other one, and it didn't have, I don't know, it was a different style. But I went with this one because I think it'd be perfect for my kitchen drawers. I haven't even opened it yet. I'll see how it works. I might go back and buy another one. I may not. I don't have that many drawers in this kitchen where I would need that. But I might decide to go buy some more just for other organization in my house, because I'm a very small house. So that. And then I was at this liquidation place, and somebody asked me on it, so I will say. So it's called Bianca Amore's Liquidation. Is it Liquidation World or just Liquidation? Maybe just Bianca Amore's Liquidation. It is found just in Western Canada provinces, so it's just in 4 provinces. So BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba. But I've seen a lot of people using these to store their pots and pans and lids under the cupboards. I just bought 1 box. This was $14. I just bought the 1 box. I might need a second one. I had 2 in my hand, and then I had to debate, do I want to buy both of them? I just figured I'll buy one, and I'll set it up, and I'll see how it works. It's pretty heavy. I mean, I'd say this is, it's supposed to hold up a whole bunch of pots, and I will say the weight of this feels like I'm carrying like a couple of pots. So, yeah, I've seen just different people. I've always wanted something better way to organize my pots. I don't like where they are. I've got them in that drawer that I have to pull out, so I'll be redoing, I'll be redoing my kitchen today. So buy one. If I need a second one, I'll just run out and grab it. And then while I was at Bianca's, I found this little foil cutter. It says it's 4 cutting wheels, easily cuts foil. I'm not quite sure how it works. I was just 50 cents. I wasn't going to grab it. And then I flipped it to the back because I thought it would tell you how to use the foil cutter. And it says it was originally from Bed Bath & Beyond. So it says made exclusively for Bed Bath & Beyond. So I knew it's worth, quite a few dollars. And so I just thought it'd be interesting. I can figure out how to cut the foil. I don't know. Maybe I can use it for other crafts in my, I'm cutting other things, like some of my foil paper, that's what it's called. My foil paper is always hard cutting with scissors. You get those choppy lines. So I'll have to check that out. And then I needed some more dishcloths. So how can you go wrong for $2 getting 3 dishcloths? So I bought 2 sets. And these ones are the microfiber dishcloths. So they say that cuts grease and food residue, foam core, contours to your hand. That's what I love about dishcloths versus like some of the sponges and stuff. I find sometimes I've got more movement in my hand, sometimes less movement. So I do find holding a sponge where you have to keep your hand in one position really hard. So I like the claws instead, so I can kind of form to my hand. And so I thought, well, for $2, I'll buy 2 packs. Now what I like is these are microfiber, but they don't feel like the normal microfiber. They have this other texture. It feels more like a scrubbing pad. So grab those. And I also got another one of these stainless steel cleaners. Or not cleaners, stainless steel claws. So these ones are specifically only for stainless steel product. So you can use it wet or dry. And I just figured we've got the new fridge. It's stainless steel. And so I just thought I would grab a second one of these. And then we were out getting groceries. And so, just, you know, grocery store. And sometimes they'll have those carts of random things full of sale items. And I found this. So it's from the Astro Boy in France. So this is the little girl. Uran? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce her name anymore, but I thought she was so cute. And how can you go wrong for only $3.99? And what I like is I collect these little bobblehead type figurines. What I love about this is it's all in, like, it's got some English, but it also says it in Japanese. And so I love that, to finding things with you know, other languages on, like if it's in Korean, Chinese, Japanese, you know. So I'll have to look for the other ones to complete the collection. I'm probably never going to find them unless I go looking online, but I do like collecting these little bobblehead figurines. No, she's not a bobblehead, but you know, like I've got so many of these little figurines for things. And then I was at Superstore and I found these. So these were on clearance. So these are their brand. It's a Life at Home. These are the little trinket trays. I don't know what it is. It's not quite ceramic. I don't know what it is, but they're made to look like marble. All it says is marble, but I know it's not real marble. I have marble. Marble is heavy. So it's the faux marble. I don't know what the original price of these, like they were sitting on between some other soap dishes and trinket dishes between $10 and $25, but they had these ones on clearance for $1.24. So I bought all 3 that they had. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. I haven't quite decided, but I'm like, how can you go wrong with a little trinket tray? You know, cheaper than the dollar store, and they look so much better. And then I also found these 2. Oops. Just pull these out without breaking them. They are just cute little jars. All of them. Just a little box, okay? Ribbed something box. Okay. I don't know what the little CTN box. I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to mean, but they have the lid. Isn't that so cute? Oh, cotton. That's what it was. These were in the bath section. So these were for to hold your like cotton balls. That's what it is. So these are a Superstore brand. So it's the Life at Home brand. And so these were $3 something each. What was it? Oh, $3.24 each. So again, like, $3 for these cute little trinket jars or cotton ball jars or whatever you want to use them for. They both have the lids. And again, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with them, but, you know, sometimes you find like, you know, stuff, you know, cheaper than the dollar store at other places. So, you know, just always looking for things like this. So cute. Just gonna set these back down because I know me, if I don't put these lids this, I am going to drop the lids and break the lids. Okay. And last thing, I was at Dollar Tree. Yeah, I was at Dollar Tree, not Dollarama, the other day. Just wanted to get some stuff so I can start doing some Christmas craft. I have not come across any of my Christmas crafting stuff. I've come across Easter and Valentine's and Thanksgiving. That is all the seasonal decor as crafting stuff I've been coming across while I was unpacking my basement yesterday and the day before, and I'm like, I really want to get into some Christmas crafting. So I don't even know what I bought. I just randomly threw things in my cart. And where I live, everything is gone up to, okay, that's $1.50 for one. A couple items are $1. Okay, the food, okay, the two items of food were $1.50. Everything else is $1.75. So my Dollar Tree has gone up to $1.50. Majority of everything is $1.75 up to $2. Although I did see one sticker on something that said $3. So I don't know. But it was just a cleaner, and it was like a high-end brand name cleaner. They wanted $3 for it. I didn't buy it because I have a lot of cleaner, but I'm just trying to see. So I got some of this garland. So this is 15 feet or 4.57 meters of garland. I guess I bought 3. Thought I only grabbed 2, but I guess I bought 3. Who knows? I said when you're walking around, you just grab things off the shelf and throw it in your cart. And then got these little berry pick things here. I'm just going to find them all. Little Christmas the berries. Just all of them. Okay. So I've got I got a couple different sizes. So I'll start with the small ones. These are packs of 36. So I got the white little berries. I got the little red berries without any frosting, and then I got the small little, what are the other ones, the red berries with the frosting. So I loved these. You can use these almost all year. Just basic, simple decor. Like these shimmering ones, you stick them in anything. It just kind of adds to it. Now the red ones are more Christmassy, but I do use some of the red little berries here and there throughout the year, like especially for Valentine's or anywhere you just need a little pop of color. Can't really do the frosted ones, you know, in the summer, but I have just to give a little sparkle to something. Small ones, and then they have the larger ones, so you get 16 in a bag. Now I could find just the plain red berries that didn't have any snow on them, but I thought that's okay. I've got lots of berry picks, it doesn't matter, but I like to get a few of each size to mix and match. And then I did buy 1 pack of the little beads. You get 60 wooden beads, and these are red, white, and green. Not quite sure what to do with them at the moment, but you know, I've had some ideas to do some Christmas things, and I've got wooden beads, and then I'll have to paint them. And then I saw these, so I'm like, I may have to go and grab a couple more packs of these, but I thought it was just a good start. And then I found these. Did I just buy 1 or did I buy 2? I don't remember. Okay, so they are little llamas on the, what are they called? The little clothespins. That's what they are. So I thought they were really cute. Now, they didn't notice, there was just 2 of them that are the cactus. They also had a pack of just the cactus, and I decided to buy the 1 pack. I love llamas, thanks to video games. I'll just keep saying that. Okay, I found some ribbon. I honestly do not need any more ribbon, but once in a while, you know, I saw this cute little ribbon, and it's got the little cotton, what are they called? I don't know, little bits of cotton on them. And I just thought it was just kind of cute. I don't need them. But, you know, I said I've never seen them, and they only had one there, so I grabbed that. Then I found this other metallic ribbon, and I found it in silver and the gold. Again, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, but I've never seen the ribbon this size. I don't know what it feels like. It looks like it's got like a texture to it. It does. It feels like foil paper, like a tin foil, like if you kind of like scrunch up the tin foil. So it's got that texture to it, so that was kind of neat. So I'm not quite sure what I'll do with these. I've never seen them before. Again, they only had like one silver, they had a couple gold, so I just bought one of each. And then I've got some tape. I don't need any, but I don't know where my tape is. So I just grabbed one thing of the double-sided tape. So it's just the basic, really thin. And then I grabbed this 3-pack of the thicker foam tape for pop-up stuff, which I do love this type of tape because you can kind of make things a little more 3D. We're going into Christmas. I kind of want to make some Christmas cards. So I thought this can be just a way to make some of the stuff just kind of stand out just a little bit in case I can't find mine. I got a couple pair of these angel wings. I want to make angel craft. I do want to make a couple angels, so I don't quite sure exactly what kind of angel I'm going to make, but I do find as soon as these come out, I love to grab a couple of them just because it kind of helps. Sometimes I will take this faux fur off because it doesn't always look so good. I always leave it on until I'm crafting, but I always, for the most part, take this faux chunk of fur off, use it for something else, and then because they're just these acrylic or plastic, spray paint holds up pretty good on these, I have found. And I found this little craft sled. Again, I'm not quite sure what to do with it yet, but I've got a couple ideas. They had a couple different designs. I just went with just the most simple, basic one. They had another one, and it had the high thing here and the higher one up here, so it's more like a baby sled kind of a thing, but it was broken, so you have to be careful when grabbing stuff from the dollar store, and I will show you this. I also found a couple of these little lanterns. They had quite a few, but they were mostly broken, so I found 2 that I thought were not broken until I got to the checkout. And then I saw the side here is kind of damaged, and I was thinking, well, do I put it back? Do I keep it? They only had these 2. Just all these little pieces of wood are coming off. Then I decided, you know what? I don't know what I'm going to do. Sometimes I paint or stain these. Sometimes I just put on like craft paper or napkin. So I'm like, depending on what I'm going to do, I decided to grab it because I really love when I'm doing lanterns. I like to do in groups of 2. I know some people like that 3 to 5, you know, numbers. I do in groups of 3 and sometimes groups of 5, but lanterns are one of those ones where I like to do in groups of 2. And then anything that goes between the lanterns can be like, you know, your third item, or you've got like the lanterns be here, you put something on either side and something in the middle, and you still get that group of that 3 to 5, kind of a grouping that's similar. But for me, for some reason, I just love candles and things in groups of 2. Of course, it depends on kind of how things look. I did grab this cute little plastic tea set. I wanted to do a Christmas little display for my coffee bar here kind of thing. I don't really have a big counter right now, or don't really have a big space to do a big elaborate thing like I had at my other house, but I just thought that I could spray paint these and kind of make it look really Christmassy, like hot chocolate or coffee or something. So I've never done that, but I thought, oh, I'll try it this time. And then I got some of these plastic bowls. I don't know what I'm gonna do for crafting. Is it cracked? Oh, this one cracked on me. I did that. That would be the way I threw everything in this bag and the way I threw it in my car, so I cracked it. These were also left in the car overnight. So that does happen. I make sure that they're not cracked when you buy them in the store, But I can't tell you how many times, like, you're getting 12. These are so thin. I think the first 2 have cracked. But, you know, 12 for $1.75. I'm not quite sure what to do with these yet. But I love these little cups because I can do some of my other, you know, crafting stuff. I can even just use these for, you know, mixing up my paints and things. Then they had these other ones. These ones I love. These ones are just the plastic. You get the 4-pack, but they have the design to look like cut glass or crystal. And I find just spray painting the outside of these, putting them out around as candy dishes, just they'll really look like cut glass when you spray paint them. So got a few more things. Oh, they have some floral wire. Found it in red and blue. I'm not quite sure what to do with them, but I know the only floral wire I found right now was that really thick green. And if I want to do something a little more fine, I needed some thinner wire. Too bad all they had was the red and the blue. And then they got their little Christmas lights. This one has the little gingerbread houses. That's so cute, little gingerbread houses. And this one here has the little gnomes. They also had snowman, Santa hats, gloves. They even had a Santa one. But again, I don't really know what I'm doing for Christmas yet, so I just thought, well, if I just grab one of the 2 that I really thought were the cutest. And then this little metal mailbox. I think that is so cute. I usually spray paint these and decorate them, you know, for other things. You can keep them like this. They also sell the cardboard one. The cardboard one was a little bit bigger, but the cardboard ones, this was just cardboard and they were all broken. So I did find the one metal, which I'd prefer to do the metal over the cardboard if you're able to find it. They're the same price. And then, yeah, so then I found a couple of mints. So I got cinnamon and marshmallow. So these were $1.50 for the things of mints. And I also bought the bag, and so I got this one here. It's got the red truck with the Christmas tree in it. It's double-sided. I don't know. I might just keep it as the shopping bag for the season and just keep this in my car. Just because it's actually a pretty good size bag. It was twice as big as their standard bags that they sell. It doesn't even give the dimensions, it just says tote bag. Just curious. It doesn't say the size, but so about the length from my shoulder to my wrist, just so you can think about how big it is. So it's quite a good size. I do like to use these for crafting. Some of these thicker ones like this, actually you can sew with, and I have done a few project sewing, not on film. Like I did a few projects sewing with these type of bags before I started any of my channels. So I haven't done any for a few years. I'd really like to do that. But I think just because we're going into the Christmas season, just to have this in my car, then I don't have to keep buying a bag every time I go to buy stuff from the store, because that is one thing right now I keep forgetting, is I don't have any bags in my car. That is, I think, everything that I got. I'm just checking. Put everything back in here, and that is everything. Yes, it is. Okay. So again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's subscribing to my channels and watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next ones.